here with another City Life episode. In today's episode, we're going to build a new shop in town, a blacksmith shop. But first, I just wanted to touch on a couple of the things I fixed in the doctor's office. Mainly interior-wise, I shuffled the ceiling lighting in one block from the wall everywhere. It was there, now it's there. And it made room for these cabinets up here, which is just droppers. They're not powered or anything, it's just an extra place to store potions for the dispenser system right there. Alright, so I changed that inside, and that's pretty much it. And again, same thing here, the lights are just a little bit one block apart in between the lights instead of two. Most of the work I did was outside. Added these little flower boxes. I fixed this corner. I had these pieces, these slabs, shuffled up one block and was missing one on the bottom. So I fixed that and put in some trees in this little pond with a little waterfall in it. It's just supposed to be like a little koi pond, a little fake little pond, not a real natural lake or anything like that. And then I got some melons growing, just basically because you can use them in potions. I'll probably never harvest them, but sometimes that when I do the landscaping and put plants around a building, I try to make it make sense. Like there's a reason for that. Oh, poo. Like there's a reason for that crop to be there, you know. I didn't mean to smack that. You'll grow. And then over here, just a little bit of wheat, just some more melons, another tree, just to flesh out this area. I've got some lighting hidden underneath the bushes in the ground, very discreetly. But that's all I did on that. So again, just wanted to touch on that real quick. Now we're going to get started on the real project, which is going to be a big old blacksmith shop right here. It's going to be very, very close proximity to this wall, so hopefully it doesn't look stupid pressed up against here, but I'm going to try and do it and use up as much space in this place as I can. Since I've got this wall here, I'm not pushing the wall back out, so we'll do what we can. Alright, and the structure is going to have a cyan, this is cyan stained clay. It's going to have a cyan stained clay foundation and support structure. And I'm going to just basically get the floor plan in and kind of show one panel, and then I'm just going to do it off camera or time lapsed to speed this process along, because this is going to be a kind of larger build. Not a large build, but a medium-ish build. It'll take a bit more time than some of the previous stuff I've done. Dang it. Alright, let's get this going over here. And it's not going to come all the way out to here, it's going to stop right here. And then we'll have another little kind of protrusion that comes out. Let's come back over here. And like that. So it's 22 blocks long, and then double check the width: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 blocks wide. Now I need to find the center, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will be the center, and I'm going to pop out 5 blocks here, and it's going to come out to here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I suppose those ones could have stayed there, like that. So that's going to be our basic floor plan. And what I'm going to do is pillar up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting on a screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's how tall it's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we'll put, this is going to cap it like this. Then we'll have some of these quartz stairs. Some more of the, oops, not like that. Some more of the stone slabs. And then I'm going to do some of this action like that. And then some cobblestone below it. So it's going to be very, very monochromatic, but hopefully this different shade of gray right here will offset it enough from here, and the white, so it doesn't just kind of blend into this wall. So the rest of it's going to just kind of be repeating that pattern all along, and the only real difference will be that these stone stairs will be opposite of each other to kind of make like a oval shape, like that. Alright. And then this will be the same right here, except for one little difference of adding a window. Alright. Like that. And then we have the cobblestone right there. And then black stained glass windows. Like that. So that's basically the structure. I will mirror this exactly right there, put in a front doorway, and do something else on the side there, in the back, that side. So I'm going to work on that, and I will be back to you in a minute. I'm back. I did some off-camera work and put in these lights. Got the ceiling put in, which I messed up right here, I believe. 1, 2. Yeah, this is supposed to be shoved back right here. So let's get that fixed real quick. There's always something, some little detail that I mess up. Alright, so that's how that goes. So now I've got to start putting in the floors. And the floors I'm using, let's turn that back into glowstone. The floors I'm going to be using some blocks of coal, some of these, which hopefully I've got enough of those with me. And then it's going to be kind of expensive, but iron ore and gold ore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a grid pattern here. I've got an even number floor plan here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this 4x4 grid pattern, checker pattern. Now, right here is going to be the counter. So I don't need to have anything or have these there. In fact, I don't want them there. So let's get rid of that and that. So underneath of this counter will be clear of this floor pattern. Just bring it all the way to the edge here. And repeat it over here. And I am out of those. I will go get some real fast, and then I will be right back. Sorry about that, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I've got some more of these stone slabs, so I should be able to finish this off. And there we go, right into the other wall there. Get rid of this torch. Alright. There we go. And then we're going to take and put some of this gold and iron ore in to the ground here. We need some of, before I do that, I need some of these here. Like that. And I'm going to leave these alone for right now. I might have to put some glowstone in there. We'll check. What's the light level here? No, that should be fine. I'm going to have chests against these walls, so... Oh wait, you guys aren't that. You guys are that. Not you. Ah, jeez. Cheese and rice. That and like that. Okay. So now we take and put the gold in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a diagonal pattern with this. And there. I think I just decided that I'm going to do something a little different with these corners here. I was just going to have not really anything in there. It's just going to be kind of an open corner. But I think I'm going to do that, that, that. Oops. And that. I'm going to put a glowstone lamp there, or redstone lamp there. Get down here real quick. We will power it. And the dirt can stay there. So it's just got like kind of like a little display pedestal type of thing here. I'm going to do that over here too. And And I can power the block like that as well. Maybe a little bit easier to do that way. And then like this, and like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's get the... what do I need here? Nothing. Alright, so then iron goes in this diagonal, like that. And then back to the gold. And then back to the iron. 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 That. Some of this right here against this back wall. Oops. Get that back. Right there. Alright. Then some gold in this diagonal. Like that. And then right here is where we'll have our counter. So I think that this should be enough lighting for the room, just from the ceiling lamps. Yeah, we're good. So now I'm going to get out some wood to do this counter here. Oh, and I forgot right here. Almost forgot. Alright, so then this is like this. And some iron here. And then some wood here. Alright, and then I'm going to put logs right here, but they're just placeholders, just temporary placeholders to get that log in. And then we'll have stairs like this. We've got the little counter going. And there we go. So now I can, let's get rid of that. My bad. We can trap some villagers back here, and then I can still get back here if I like, which I will sometimes like to do that. Alright, so then we had a couple pieces of glowstone there and there. Cover them up and fill this in with the brown wool. So there we go. So that should be enough to light this back area. So the rest of the interior is pretty much just chests, trap chests, and item frames. I just kind of do like this. Oh, and need some more iron bars too. I forgot to put the little barriers here in this part of the wall. It's kind of like this. It's just kind of like a little bit of a decorative thing going on. So I alternate like that with the trapped chests and the regular chest, and then I've got just some signage up there. So this is basically just how I'm going to organize the tools. So we'll do chest, 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 trap chest, trap chest, trap chest, trap chest. And same over here. Like that. Now that should be plenty of room for the different types of tools. I probably won't keep like iron tools in here. I mean, maybe, but mainly I'll keep, you know, diamond pickaxes, diamond axes, shovels, however I arrange it, swords, maybe bows, probably, and then I can have the different armor pieces over here, and then I've still got 2 extras for whatever, and a big open area that I can maybe put some armor stands in when 1.8 comes out. That'll be what I'll put here. Some armor stands with maybe some diamond armor on it, maybe enchanted diamond armor in these corners. Oh, and I've also got some chests over here too. I almost forgot to put them in. And I could do another one of those little display areas here. Let's do that real quick. some one of those, and our stone brick stairs. There we go. So now we've got 3 little display areas in the corners there, which I think is fancy schmancy. Now back here, the floor is going to be a little different. I'm going to put this there. It's just supposed to be kind of like a working area. This is going to be a big lava pit right here. I'm just going to put some of these bricks in there for the time being. Oh, I have to break this to get in there. So we're not going to see these. This is going to be all filled with lava. All 6 or 9 source blocks of lava. Alright. Put that there. Let's get rid of these torches. Alright. Here, torch. Alright. And we need to get this, our different stone brick variants here. Let's get the cobblestone. And let's get Mr. Anvil. Alright, so let's put Mr. Anvil in first. That's going to be right here, I believe. Where's that dirt? Alright, so then the anvil will go right. Oops. Not there. Anvil will go right there. Right on top of this light. And that'll be a hidden light source, kind of. I mean, you can still see the edges of it, but it's good enough. And then I'm just going to kind of randomize with these. I want it to look like the area is frequently used and burnt and stuff like that. I'm going to have a water source over here, and I'm going to have some of the mossy cobble, or the mossy stone brick, where the water is, because you know the water would make the stone mossy. Makes sense? Maybe a couple cracked as well in there, but mostly mossy over here. Maybe that mossiness is spread a little bit this way and this way, maybe. Alright, and then put a couple more broken ones, a couple pieces of the cobble. And again, I'm just kind of trying to randomize this as much as I can. Like that. Put a couple more right there, and there we go. And let's finish this off right there with some more of that action. Again, just kind of randomly tossing stuff in. And a couple pieces of cobblestone. Now that's the exterior, other than I'll put some water in there. And over here, we're going to have a bit of a little auto smeltery. So I'm going to take a quick break and make sure I've got all the stuff I need for that, and then I will be right back with you. Alright, I'm back. I think I've got everything that I need for that little project. But first, let's get this lava put in here. So that's... I think I just accidentally put 2 source blocks into that corner right there. So I'll probably be missing 1 source block in here. Yeah, I need 1 more for right there. But, yeah, so that's what it'll look like. I'll put 1 more source block in there at another point in time. Let's go grab the water, 1 more bucket of water real fast, like a bunny, to put in there, near a source of water, right here. Over here in this little koi pond. Right there. Alright. Come back in here. And water there. And there. So there we go. So it'd be like blacksmith's got his tools in here, gets them real hot, bang, sets them here. I don't know what this is for. But then he comes over here, uses the anvil, cools them there. That's kind of the idea that I had. Just this big, huge oven, big, huge fire pit going. So now let's do the cooker here. So the way this is going to work is we're going to be sitting, I believe, like this. I believe. Yeah. And then we're going to have our hoppers. We're going to have hoppers going into the back of all these, which is where your fuel goes. And this is just like going to be the simplest little auto smelter you can do. So then the more hoppers going in that way, to there, and then we'll have a chest right here. And that's where you would put the fuel in, and it'll distribute amongst all of these guys. So then right here, we're going to have hoppers going into the top of the ovens, and that is where your this is where you put the items that you want to smelt. So like if I wanted to smelt some iron and some gold, I could put my iron there, my gold there, and it would trickle down evenly into these two furnaces. All right. And then I'm going to put a row of cobble here, and we will have a, dang it, let's take this out. Before I do that, let's put another chest right like that, and we'll have a row of hoppers going into it. So what these will do is they'll drain whatever is cooking out of the furnaces, put it into this. And then we'll have that like that. Let's get down here. I don't have a shovel with me, so we'll just have to do like this. And we'll do torches all along like this. And what that'll do is that'll make it so that the hoppers don't let the stuff out of there unless we want them to. And now I'm going to take a couple of these hoppers back off just so I can get back here to place the redstone. And we go like that. And let me get back out of here, Mr. Chest. Put a couple pieces of that there. You know what? Let's actually, just to make sure we've got enough lighting going on, let's put one piece of that there. Can I do that? I believe I can. Alright, and then put our chest back, and then we'll have a glowstone lamp here. No, not there. Right there, with a switch on it. So what that'll do is that'll activate the redstone below it and those torches, so you have an on and off switch for experience mode or non-experience mode, basically. Let's get rid of those. We can put those here, and let's get some cobblestone stairs like that. And then we want this. We're almost done here. Come across here with some of the stone slabs. And then some, oops, I didn't mean to throw those. Some of the quartz stairs. And I did kind of like a little design here, like this, just to kind of hide the just to kind of hide the machinery here a little bit. And I left it so you can see these hoppers there, because it's a nice dark gray shade. Looks good with everything else that's going on here. And then finish it off with those. And that's about it. You can put, yeah, that's it. We're done. So this is my blacksmith shop. I'll put a door here, just wooden doors, so the blacksmith villagers that I trap in here can walk back and forth outside here and inside here. Because again, when this is closed, they won't be able to escape. And then I can come in and I can trade with them and interact with them. We'll have double wood doors here. And because of how close it is to the wall, I don't really have to do much landscaping. Maybe I'll just bone meal a little bit here, and maybe plant a tree here and do a couple little gardens back there, hide some lighting, get rid of those torches. I'll do that off camera. So that's it. That does it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of City Life. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and tell your friends. And I will see you next time. Bye.